2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Alright there you guys, we're back at YOGINSTINCT and we have something amazing for today. But before we start the video, a strong advisory. People with weak will and hearts do not watch this video, because if you love Beyblades and you know what HMS is and you can't begin to sustain the blows of this video, don't watch. That's just an advisory. Anyways, moving on forward, make sure you subscribe and stay tuned to all my Beyblade unboxing that's coming this way, because if you miss even one, you're gonna miss a lot of them, and that wouldn't be a good idea. Now, talking about the Beyblades here, you probably already see that it's HMS right there, but what's that Tripio looking thing? Let me pull all of them out and show you one by one. Well, it's not a good video if I show you all at once, so let me just put them all away. And I'm gonna pick one by one. The first one, Fox MS or Phantom Fox MS. This is basically the Venom Diabolos of HMS series. The base can split into two Beyblades all together, like the bullet part and the top part. So that's a two-part Beyblade that can go ahead and stable in the video. I'm gonna open all the package because it doesn't look good that way.
Alright guys, so this is Aero Knight. Yes, Tripio got upgraded into HMS and this is how it looks like. It's pretty unique because it resembles Garuda and Air Knight from Burst, and it's very rare to obtain this Beyblade. It's quite expensive as well, and it's in a very beautiful condition. It resembles Tripio's ring, and it's the widest HMS ever. It's really rare for this Beyblade to even show up. Now, moving on forward, what else do we have? We have one of the most rarest Beyblades, again, Death Gargoyle MS in the red version. And that's so mint that I would say any HMS would just probably shy away. This is almost like, mostly a defense attack hybrid, because the tip that you get on this Beyblade is almost flat, and it's basically like when Blader ZX used the gravity purchase in attack mode. It resembles Sea Drake MS, and it's very expensive, so I would say that part itself. Moving on forward, we have Advanced Striker. Now this Beyblade resembles a whole lot like Dranzer GT. I would say if Dranzer GT was upgraded into this as the HMS series, it would have looked probably cooler, because it resembles Dranzer GT to the maximum. Like, look at those tri-wings and then the upper and down slopes, just exactly like Dranzer GT, right? It would have looked cooler with the red color or blue color, I would say. And moving on forward, we have again our Fox or Phantom Fox MS. Now what we're going to do with this here is why I opened it, to show you the gimmick of this Beyblade. So when it's battling and takes a strong hit, it actually steps out of there just like Bullet Driver and becomes two Beyblade at once, which is why it is also one of the rarest and expensive HMS Beyblades. It's really hard to obtain these Beyblades, I'll be honest with you. And then there is the Advanced Guardian. Now this is the military version. You can see jungle green and the military uniform kind of thing. It's almost semi-flat and has rollers on there, just like Curse Satan has those rollers, or what do you call it, Christ Satan has those rollers, but these are made of metal. And it's really awesome because it's more of a smash attack type Beyblade, and then kind of like defense for the rollers. So it's really good Beyblade to own as well. And we have Dark Leopard. So basically this is Flash Leopard getting its upgrade as HMS, and it somehow turned into yellow. I don't know, it's probably the yellow version, but there is a black version too, which is even rarer. And this has the semi AR, which you can continue moving just like Ratchet. So that's how they took the inspiration for Ratchet from these Beyblades, where you had a completely movable ring. There is some gimmick to the tip. I can't really figure it out. Probably will check it later. I don't know, but the tip is almost like Dimension. So when Takara Tomy said that Dimension is going to be the next best thing, they were wrong, because Dimension was already copied from here, from Dark Leopard. So this is probably where they got inspired from Ratchet and Dimension. So this is Dark Leopard, again a very expensive Beyblade to even own or even get collected, because it's not available regularly. Now the hyper rare of all, which is Dranzer Gray. Yeah, Dranzer MS Proto Gray version. It's not the normal version, because this is the Proto version. When Kenny was developing for everyone had a Proto version there, which were all gray. So these were featured in the manga. It's almost Dranzer MS, just the color is gray, and it's called the Proto version. So these become expensive, and the tip on this one as well can be changed. So this is like the trans tip you get from Beyblade Burst. So Beyblade Burst has taken its roots always everywhere from HMS and Plastic series and MFB series. Basically a copy. But again, Dranzer MS Proto version, this goes for extremely high prices, almost even like 10 to 15,000 rupees. And this is the star of the video, Dragoon MF, or Dragoon Metal Flame. This is the last Beyblade that Tyson ever owned, and probably the series ended after that. You can see the big Dragoon heads on there and a movable ring, and then there's a tip as well, which is made of rubber, almost like Dragoon Phantom's grip base. For some reason they turned the tip into green. Usually it was supposed to be red, but I don't know why they made it green. And this is what Dragoon Metal Flame looked like. It had a movable ring, it had big Dragoon heads, looked pretty cool. And looking at Dranzer MS and Dragoon MF, it's quite rare to see these Beyblades even together. So, and above that, the Proto MS version, I would say not regular videos these days. I understand, you guys have been wanting me to explore more Beyblades, so, well, deal with it. And as I said, if you are, completely stumbled by all the blows of the video, I would say take a sip of water and get better, because more is yet to come, and there are gonna be more blows. So, obviously, don't get jealous because I have all the Beyblades. It's not that much, but again, collect your own, collect what you like, and what you love. That is what is more about collecting Beyblades. Till then, this is pretty much it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed it. It became a pretty long for 8 minutes, but these Beyblades needed explaining that I couldn't do in a regular video, so 8 to 10 minutes is kind of fine. Till then, make sure you subscribe if you're new, hit the like button, do comment what did you feel and how was it. And till then, Yogi Instinct will be signing out. See you all in the next video. Take care.